how do we understand fawn as a PDA response to perceived threat? I'm going to use a teenage girl as an example in both a school and a social setting. So a fawn response in a school or a social setting might be identifying the person, like the teacher or the person in the social setting who has the most social traction, and aligning yourself with them in order to have protection, right? And going along with whatever they say and being hyper vigilant to their emotions and their opinions rather than one's own, right? So this is a mobilized state. There's a fight flight element to it, but you're leveraging, this teenager is leveraging her social engagement system, even though this is a panic response, okay? The other situation for this teen might be an appeasement response, which actually has elements not of fight flight, but of shutdown, which is lower down in the hierarchy of the nervous system and means the teen is starting to collapse in the situation. So the teacher might ask the teen to do something and they're like, okay, or yeah, and just like sort of disassociating or shutting down, but complying in the same way that they might do in a social setting when they're being asked to do something they might not want to do, like go get a tattoo or smoke weed or whatever it is. And they're having a shutdown response where they're appeasing through compliance. Okay, so what's important to understand is that even though in the first example of more active fawning and the social engagement system is online to a degree, both of these are still a nervous system response to perceived threat and not necessarily under the conscious control of the individual because it's coming from the survival brain.